Yeah, my name is Maya Hollis and I'm 16.
Mario Beñas. I'm 16 years old.
I'm Marcus Wilkerson. I'm 17.
I'm Paige Smith. I'm 15.
It's Aaron. I'm 16.
Robert Roman, and I am 16 years old.
Hello, my name is Vishkar Preman, and I'm 16 years old.
Hi, my name is Ronnie Muir. I'm 16 years old.
My name is Elijah Labisiere, and I'm 16 years old.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and I'm 16 years old.
Okay, so for me, I think it was definitely Avalon because I realized that at such a, not like a completely young age, but like closer to our age, how she's a college junior, and she was talking about how like teens and adults were going to be able to like collaborate through social media and like we're going to be able to improve as a society. And I just like really thought it was really powerful because at such a young age, thinking of those ideas and those aspirations when it comes to like the future, it's like really big, especially for someone my age, because you already know that all the children and like of the previous and future generations are gonna be like where we stand in the world in the next few years. So I definitely think it's like she definitely said some powerful words when it came to her presentation.
My name is Ronnie Muir. Yeah. So the person that intrigued me the most is also Sherry Turkle when she said that to value the boring things. And that really intrigued me because when I get bored, I go to my phone like immediately. And yeah.
Person who interests me most was Douglas Rishkoff because he was the first person who generally wanted to add in teenagers' opinion to the creation of social media. When he said that he wanted to bring in children to help create social media to make it more healthier, that actually kind of made me feel like he was really including us in the creation of it. And I thought that was amazing.
The speaker that intrigued me the most was Shirley. Well, not necessarily the most, but like when she was talking about how boredom does play an important role in our thinking process and helping us develop, and the fact that electronics take away from that boredom, which seems like a good thing, but she was explaining that it actually does have a lot of potential harm. And when she was talking about that, it messed me up because I realized that a lot of that was true in every single person. When you're bored, you naturally try to find a way to escape that boredom. But when once upon a time, the escape from boredom were healthy habits like reading, writing, drawing, etc., it's now become basically nothing, just staring at a screen. And that's how you kill your boredom. It's no longer an outlet for creativity. And I've noticed that in myself. So I've sort of taken steps, like I don't take my phone in the shower anymore. I used to take it in and listen to music, watch videos, etc. But now I try to just embrace the boredom of a shower and I hate it. So we'll see how that goes.
Cool. That made me think the most was when somebody said like after 7 minutes of having a conversation, when things really start to get interesting, they like retreat to their phones. And like that made me think the most because like I said, there's like it made me think about what factors play into that. Does your relationship with the person that you're talking to impact that number? Does like the theme of the conversation, like if you're talking about a football game versus if you're talking about a business proposal, does that impact how long the conversation is supposed to last? So for me, that's what made me think the most.
What really stuck out to me was Julie, was the way she said, why must teens come up with the solution? Why can't us adults come up with the solution? Why can't we be self-aware for ourselves and stop throwing it on teenagers?
We'll talk some more about that.
The presentation that really affected me was the woman who was talking about the 7-minute rule as well. Not just the 7-minute rule, but when she was talking about how like social media allows you to be perfect, and like what Marcus was talking about, he would go on social media to escape boredom. I think social media is used as a place to just escape, period, which I agree with her on there. Like she was talking about how like face-to-face conversations allows you to mess up and think about what you have to say. Meanwhile, on social media, you can pretend to be whatever you want. And I think her presentation really talked about people pretending, including the 7-minute rule. Since it didn't intrigue her, she decided to pull out her phone. So I thought that was very interesting.